Wow.
The library
fancy.
card.
Oh, I
Why
like it
is
in
there
here.
open fire?
Hang in there.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Huh?
It's the second floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there is.
Oh.
It's a
Can we talk
special
ab-
train.
Can we talk about the expensive ass commission painting of the conductor?
The waitress.
The conductor's a very handsome man. This painting's crooked though. Can we talk about a fireplace on a train?
Yeah, let's talk about the open fire.
Talk about the open fire.
I mean, you
and
can have
how
a
hazardous
steam
that may
engine
be.
train that would have.
It's
In
like
the library car?
protected.
That's fair.
Yeah, the open
At the
fire
front.
in the library card is the most concerning.
Yeah. Yeah. Surrounded by paper pages.
I like how the painting above it's the conductor, but he looks all just in a suit.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
And then we also have the fire that is right next to the loose leaf papers.
Oh yeah. These are the pamphlets of the train.
What,
Train
what if
pamphlet.
it's like a fake?
train
What if it's like a fake showroom fire?
Oh, like fabric with a fan on it, and that like moves like a flame.
Yeah, that brings me joy.
Maybe.
And then you can change the color if you want.
Play like two.
Yeah, pink fire.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I should start or I want to wait for Ash.
Apple said 1-star review. The waitress drop kicked my child because I asked for a to-go box.
Oh no. Drop kicked my to-go box because I asked for a child.
I'm gonna try an accent with SBO that I don't super know how to do, so I'm gonna stumble through it.
What accent are you trying to give him?
Sound like a Ricardo accent.
Like a fake French accent.
Yeah, it sounded more Spanish than
Yeah,
French.
I'm
That
gonna.
sounded way more Spanish.
Yeah.
French accent. That's not hard. You just have to act like you are French.
You have to be very French and you have to be very aggressive with your R's.
Oh, okay, the R's.
Just
Can't just yeehaw.
Just copy B, you know?
Just copy me. Just be French.
Okay.
Add a little bit of an A.
Hon.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
The most
Heading
French
out.
thing is
Wait, what?
the most French thing is to insult Canadians.
It is. It truly is. The most French thing to do is insult other French Canadians.
You are
Because
French
they're French.
Canadian? Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah. French people aren't nice.
Oh,
we don't go to
Fries.
Quebec.
Prize in French person.
I'm technically French Canadian.
Apple said
Same here.
Apple said the French. That's so true.
Tabard
What do my omelette do for fromage?
Alice. Omelette du fromage.
Omelet.
I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
That sounds more French. That's very good.
Like it.
French.
Hi, Tails.
Oh, sorry.
Think about that gelatin.
I was
Think about that gelatin.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us? Would you want to join us?
Flattered that at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Sick burn.
Fuck you, birthday girl.
I thought you were supposed to be helping, you stupid journalist.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
Sonic might be bleeding out in the first car.
Sonic's just like convulsing and
We just abandoned him.
Yeah, there's no one in that dining car. He is
the
like.
robot hands don't know what to do.
The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Pulls out the hammer.
The birthday girl has a master key and a huge hammer.
A huge hammer.
Big ass hammer.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course. It's a birthday privilege.
I get shot every time they say birthday.
Oh god.
No.
We're all gonna be hungover at the end of this, like, who fucking killed Sonic. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, employed.
You just work here, man.
I just work here, dude. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. You want cordon bleu?
You want this microwave cordon bleu?
Starved. I'll kill for a kitchen chicken parmesan about now.
Maybe even murder.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
A man is dead, Vector.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
I bet you were.
I bet you were in the library, bud.
And I'm SBO, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant. Oh, Was it right? Resident.
Resonant,
President.
I think.
Yep.
I've never seen that word spelled out. Okay. Message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with a most rhythmic of prose.
It's not that deep.
No,
Pros.
girlfriend, come on.
Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the string. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Fucking chose.
Chills.
Is that it?
That was my best. I have more if you like.
Hey, let's hear it.
Cherry blossoms in the string.
I'm satisfied now, thanks.
Ready? I can go on.
Oh, good. Thank you. First one was enough.
Yeah, it was. Don't quit your day job.
Oh.
Very well.
Zootsmiki and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blade, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me SPO to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself very comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon.
Rouge came by to the library car,
Rogue?
seemingly looking for something.
Sorry.
Rouge the Bat.
That's okay.
Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back in the casino car before Shadow came through and unlocked the door.
I wonder what she found. She obviously has been on the hunt for something.
Probably a murder weapon. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then into the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to this casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, where we were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. So many questions. She's the one that told us somebody murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all of these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library card or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and when we're returned out with any more questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Thanks.
Very
Delicious.
eager. And if you would like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered.
Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
Oh, we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Aw,
Oh, look how fancy he is.
right?
Okay, well, this man.
And Vector's just
Bookshelf.
jamming.
I'm just trying to see what. Okay, book. This globe. Oh,
Chaos Cola.
Nice.
Check out our book club. A book club on a train.
Gone, gal.
go on, gal. I like the chaos cola.
Yeah.
This door. Yeah, anything that's peeking your guys's. Oh, stuff on the floor too.
Let's start with the chow poster.
I have to disappear for a hot second to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do I want to take a quick little
Yeah, we
small
can take a
break?
break.
Till we have time. Okay, let's take a little 3-5 break.
Oh, we should save.
We should totally save.
We should save.
We should totes save.
Probably.
I like that
It's
idea.
Miggy in the library.
Okay. I'll entertain various chats for some minutes.
Yeah, entertain chats. I'm gonna
You
take a
got
break
it.
at the same time.
I can read chats the stories. Oh boy, you guys get another story time. I remember my story time
no.
activity.
Story time.
Yeah, I'm looking through r/copypasta right now, and all of them are not safe for work, and about 50% have trigger warning on them.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Well,
Wow.
you want to resume Sonic Murder?
I would
If
be
we're all here.
happy to
I think we're all
resume
here.
Sonic Murder.
Okay.
Are we all here?
Sound off?
Accounted for?
I'm here in spirit, but not physically.
Valid.
That works.
We resume. The Zoots Miggy essence returns.
All right, the Zoots. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really need to see this.
Oh my god, no tails. Huh?
This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
I love him. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster.
Fully.
Right?
Sometimes we see what we want to see.
Ain't that the truth? Well, lads, we've got options. Arm, book on floor,
Arm.
pamphlets,
Arm.
arm,
Arm.
arm.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car.
This is a train, not a car.
The train car.
Silly tails.
Really, Tail?
Pick your
Train,
form
not
of
car.
transportation.
The wrong kind of mobility. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
I think
it's
it's
not
not part of your job title, Boots.
My job is to microwave.
It's literally just a microwave.
It's a vibe check.
What do you put on your resume? What would running the microwave look like on your resume? How would you make it fancy?
State-of-the-art trained chef.
Yeah.
Monitor
Button extraordinaire.
the. Yeah.
Operations manager for the kitchen's high-tech. Operations manager for high-tech equipment in the train car.
Sure, the quality of the
train
food
car.
presented to guests is of the utmost integrity.
Micro radiation wave expert.
I would just put hungry mouths, not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
So we have, well, of course, we have the garbage, fuel garbage. We have the ball.
Pamphlets.
Pamphlets?
Yeah.
Pamphlets.
Pamphlets. Oh, brochures.
Get to see everything we're gonna go.
Fucking pamphlets, Tails.
Trifold, what are we working with?
There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, taverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh,
You got a Six Flags?
Dudes McGee, look at this. There's a couple of maps here.
Oh. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory.
Fuck yeah! Should we take this brochure to a cave about a cave? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Damn, Tails.
Fucking brutal.
Tails. Rude.
I thought
Just try.
Good at everything, Tails, but I guess not caving.
I don't know how to spelunk, okay?
I actually went spelunking as a kid. It's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
What is
we
this
went to
spelunking?
We went to a thing
Cave
called Tom's
diving.
Hole, and it was a very small hole.
Oh. Spelunking is cave diving?
Yeah.
It sounds funky. It sounds like a word that leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
It can be
You are
dangerous.
swallowing
Spelunk.
words. Yeah.
You could
We
take
just-
spelunking as a course in college.
What?
You can major in mountain climbing and minor in spelunking.
What job?
Minor in
is that?
spelunking.
I was getting
Oh.
certification.
Spelunking expert.
And at that lake, they had like drowned or like just cars, school buses, and a cave under there for cave divers. When I saw that, I was like, no, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. Fuck me, I guess.
Please.
Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Oh,
Aww. I'm
And-
sorry,
and-
Zoots McGee.
And what is a trash can if not an indoor cave?
right.
Have a look at that trash can for you, Zoots.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing there.
Fuck. I really thought there'd be something there.
Suits McGee, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
Oh, Zoots.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash can. Then we'll find it.
When we go back to Sonic, Tails just shoves him in a trash can before we
We found the murderer.
Man. You really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta be optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Suits McGee, you're pretty unconventional, but I like it.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah, dumbass.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks.
Your fucking eyes.
No,
I've stayed at the microwave too
table.
long. I can't see straight.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Just chill. These are really getting to your brain.
My favorite song is just Dancing in the Dark. Isn't it the one where like this microwave spins?
I'm just gonna be spinning right around.
My room before you came.
And then, so yeah, do we have just bookshelf, book on the floor, table, and the
Table.
globe.
Table.
Table?
Table.
Able. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Plus, puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap personally.
Yeah, come here, Tails.
In fact,
Are we taking a nap together?
oh my god, really?
I mean,
You're so close.
Would you rest your head on my shoulder?
is that okay?
Yeah, totally.
They're gay, Your Honor.
Any room for a third?
Knuckles.
Gets kicked to the floor. It's McGee. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder happened, ruined my nap time. I'd have 2 rings, which is odd because it happened twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the table, so globe, book on floor, book in pile, and bookshelf.
I'm feeling book and pile.
Book and pile. We have 3 flavors of book here.
What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman.
Do you know what a man smells like?
Self-help book.
Yep. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Oh shit!
It's a scratch and sniff.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't it smell like boiled eggs?
So many eggs.
Eggs everywhere.
Really bringing the smell of sulfur to the world.
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Like, maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
Omelette du fromage?
Is it just a fucking egg recipe book?
It's just recipes of how to boil an egg, how to fry an egg,
How egg work?
how egg.
Where egg come from?
At first,
Is that-
first
where
part
is
for
that
Eggman,
for?
this be like, first you need a supercomputer.
And second, you need to kill a hedgehog.
Final recipe: chili dog. Steal it from a hedgehog.
You may not be wrong.
Chaos Emerald omelet. So now bookshelf and book on floor. And globe.
We do the. I was gonna say, did we do the globe?
Globe.
Yeah, we can do globe.
A globe of all our marvelous planet.
Oh, good. He's not a flat earther.
I mean, that looks pretty 2D to me, pal.
Just the other flat. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries.
The 2.
Yeah. Especially 2 of them.
The whole 2 of them. It's just water on the back.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
That sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there, wasn't that from the fucking furry one?
I have
looks
zero.
weird.
The werewolf
I
one?
have zero idea.
Game
I have, actually.
Fucking spagos.
Oh no.
That was their
And
imaginary racist term for them.
Why do I know this knowledge? It wasn't unleashed. Is that the knowledge I have anyway?
If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
What the fuck?
He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich
Tuna salad.
with pickles.
Yeah, but tuna salad's actually good. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Of course.
you can have,
There's people who know what tuna sub is.
yeah, you can have an egg salad sandwich. Those are also good.
Yeah, listen, they're cheap ass sandwiches and they got protein. It's good. We're good. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Like, I would not knock a fucking tuna salad sandwich. You just gotta
Yeah.
add flavor to it and some lemon to like.
Tuna salad sandwiches are good. It's just tuna and mayo
Okay.
and mustard. And
Yeah, so you already have the mayo. You already have your greens. You just put in a little bit of peanut butter.
What? What?
No.
What?
You put the
Where's
peanut
this
butter
going?
on the sandwich.
Get some lettuce in there.
No.
Hang on. I lost concentration for a few seconds. What the fuck? Marcus?
Your mistake. Eat the sandwich.
If you ever hand me a sandwich without me seeing you make it, fuck off.
There's no time for questions. This is time for consumption.
We're not letting him towards the microwave
Let me cook.
in the train.
Let me cook.
Remind me to
So,
never let
Why
head
why
food
peanut
eater.
butter and tuna specifically?
Have you tried
Let
it?
him go. Pockets, shut up.
Have you tried it?
Pockets, I know I haven't tried it, but that doesn't mean it's worth a try. If it's an abomination, it's an abomination. Wow. Yeah, wow. You come in here and you tell him to let him, but fair, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I would try it. Pockets would try it, Vargas.
Nice. I feel,
Let him cook.
I feel like it comes down to the correct ratio.
Pockets, we need people like you in our lives,
Butter, no tuna.
supporting us in our bad decisions.
I am no longer going to be doing a food crimes stream with Marcus. 'cause I'm
Okay,
already
wait.
eating peanut butter.
You will
Food
find
crime?
so many things wrong.
Food crime I've actually had before. Hear me out. It's an English muffin. Yeah, all right. And then with some cheese whiz on it.
Okay.
Okay. And then with some maraschino cherries.
You've lost me.
Easy cherries, okay.
And then once you and that's it. And then you put it in a sandwich and you eat it.
Wait,
And
you
it's good.
you put the muffin in a sandwich?
No, it's English muffin. You know what an English muffin is, right? Like the things in an egg McMuffin, like the bread.
No,
And then you put cheese whiz on that. Do you not know what an English muffin is?
I guess not.
Oh my god, I know what English
Seriously? I thought you were messing. I thought you were fucking
Is it like
with
a
us.
The McMuffin part.
Is it like a scone? So it's like a biscuit.
No.
No,
So it's like a biscuit.
It's like a biscuit.
It's like a biscuit.
Spongier biscuit with more holes.
So you're putting biscuit in a sandwich?
No, well, the biscuit
No.
is the bread of the sandwich.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
outside parts of the sandwich.
So you
it's not a
have-
biscuit though. It's much more airy. It's much more fresh breadier than a biscuit.
so you have like a cheese.
Biscuit dense.
You have like
Yeah,
a
we both
che-
have the same idea.
you have like a
It's
cheese.
not like a biscuit. It's kind of like a biscuit. It's biscuit shaped.
It's a sandwich.
It's bread, but
Why
I
call
would
it
say
a
it's more like a
muffin?
brioche or like a ciabatta kind of like texture because it's very
Yes.
crispy.
It's also very moist on the inside,
Okay,
And it's very
depending on where you get. Yes,
Here's
it's
a-
very sacred.
here's how you fix that. You have your
Don't you
whatever.
dare say peanut butter.
You have whatever kind of cheese that you have, right? And you have your cherries. And effectively, you just get that into a bowl and you grind it down and mesh it into like a jam. And then you put that jam in between your English biscuits.
Fuck off.
No,
Look off.
You had fucking
You can-
like just
I fixed
taste.
it. Yeah.
I think
Yes, that's
we
true.
should let Barkus write a food book of just recipes he can come up with on the fly, and then we should have a stream where we just make them
My
I'll tell you what.
without questions.
my cooking intuition is
I'll
very
tell you
strong.
what, every single recipe that Bargus will make has the final ingredient is put it in a blender.
Well, that's the old me of like years ago. I do understand plating's a thing.
It's just the footnote on the bottom of every page. It's just like to spice up your recipe, put it in a
And then
blender.
blend it and drink that. Just
He
blend it
doesn't
and
know
drink
what
that.
an English muffin is. How is he gonna know what a brioche is?
Because I know what
You're
a
right, you're right,
biscuit
Pockets,
is.
and you should say it.
Reason
We just saw the brioche. That was where we found the map to the library.
That's
Library.
not-
On
the
the
library?
Oh my god.
What else do we have to look at? Once you click the options, I can't click the pamphlets anymore. I guess that was an important clue.
Did we do the book?
All right.
I don't think we did the books on the
Bookshelf?
ground.
Bookshelf. We need to do the ground books and the bookshelf.
Okay.
Okay.
Shelf.
Bookshelf.
Wow. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Just spit everywhere. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Pockets.
What a fucking waste of time.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
Oh,
English muffin.
he's scavenging through all the book
Sounds
titles
like just
excitedly.
a type of biscuit, right?
Jeez, I want parody titles. Oh my god. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
Classic.
That's odd.
They're all written by Eggman.
Dr. Eggman. I know some of the books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but
It's tasty.
every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one.
Mirage
It's the
Express
user
manual.
guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
That's a demon symbol. That's something to summon
The
the
train
Lord
monster.
himself.
Alternatively,
Train
it's the front of the
So who
train.
killed Sonic? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. That's the game. That's it.
That's the murder.
That's the murder.
Found the weapon, everybody.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. We need our Siri.
We just need our Siri voice for like anyone can do it.
Marcus did it for his weird meals. 100%. Marcus
My
murdered Sonic.
my Siri voice.
The pilk did it.
The Pilk
the
murdered
fucking
Sonic.
VTuber milk.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's funny. It's funny how like Pilk is like not even is the tip of the iceberg of me.
I will, however, forever win for making you actually uncomfortable with wet mustard, watermelon mustard.
That was awful.
Watermelon mustard.
That was
Did you say
awful.
butt
That was
mustard?
bad. I did not like
from the
that.
butt?
We had a food crimes off, and I won, so he got to eat watermelon with mustard on it.
Didn't like.
That sounds really good.
Pass.
Yellow mustard? No.
Not a fan.
I thought it was.
It was.
You like
So
cook
bad.
you cook the watermelon on the barbecue
not
and then
cooked.
you eat it with mustard.
No.
It's not cooked.
It was cold,
Oh.
refrigerated, all of it, even the mustard.
Yucky.
Yeah,
Gross.
It's just
Even the mustard? You
Even the
say that
mustard.
as though mustard shouldn't be refrigerated.
it shouldn't.
it should be when you open it, please. It's how you get botulism.
That's you once you open a condiment, you put it in the fridge,
They don't sell it refrigerated.
right? No, but if you read the back
Checkmate.
of the bottle,
Don't
Marcus,
sell it.
Marcus.
Don't sell it
Marcus,
refrigerated.
it says
They don't
refrigerate
sell
after opening.
refrigerated either.
I'm gonna need a fridge stream where you just show us what's in your fridge so I can be really concerned.
It's pretty clean, actually.
Marcus, juice isn't refrigerated. It's sold in refrigerated either.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
It is where I go.
Juice depends on the juice you're buying.
Also, just
When you
don't.
open it, it needs to be refrigerated. That's
Also-
why it says it on the label.
Is Gatorade refrigerated where you go to, Marcus?
It's not juice.
Well, it depends if you go to like the gas station or
Actually, it says condiments should never be
Walmart.
refrigerated. So I did have a longer talk with some other folks on this topic, and it's like if you don't refrigerate your certain condiments, their shelf life is much shorter. If you refrigerate them, it's much longer. So you don't have to refrigerate it, but it has a shorter shelf life. Like I think like ketchup was like a month shelf life unrefrigerated. It's like a year if you keep it refrigerated.
shame.
So many concerns.
Many,
Books on
many,
the
many,
ground.
many.
I wish I had the time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. I never learned how to fucking read.
Oh no, I have no idea where SBO is.
It was French.
He was
A
French.
lot
He
of
was
these were
French
knocked
earlier.
out by the train speeding up.
Hold on.
Hold on.
But Rouge put a lot of these out searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books.
They don't have feelings.
You take that back.
It is a book.
Tails?
Tails?
Oh, that's me. I thought it was
Oh.
The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
I do.
He's just a sad friend.
Perfect cover up for a murder. What have we not looked at? What do you mean?
I guess we
Did
got
we look at everything?
twice.
So many books on the ground. I wish I
No,
had to
it's
pick them all up.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
I guess we did everything?
These books, yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, Bruges.
Uh-huh.
Da, da, da.
Can we click on the door?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car, library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
Thank you, Siri.
I think we found enough clues.
We did it!
Oh!
Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened.
All right.
All right.
Which
who
one of
first?
you doesn't refrigerate your condiments?
Probably SBO.
Yo.
Absolutely SBO.
Me voicing Victor, yes. I refrigerate everything. I refrigerate barbecue sauce after I open it.
That
That's why
SBO's
it's
more of a criminal.
Fancy a poem?
Ooh,
I'm an astrocat. I love space.
yeah.
Nice.
Space.
Space.
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase. But a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
Wow, he just put one word for space in there.
You're doing great, sweetie.
What caused you to drop the base? What caused you to drop the base?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he? Wait, order? I live to serve.
I have a poem about this.
Of course he does.
Chicken nuggets.
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore my grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, Sonny,
Most depressing I've ever read in my life.
Are there so many eggs?
Eggs.
Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though. I don't know how to microwave that.
my talent is wasted on you lot.
Egg.
Fancy a poem?
Say wait.
Or do we want to speak to Vector?
Who do we want to? Who?
Screw you, SPO.
Very well.
Vector.
Vector.
Good boy. With his meat.
What you got,
Victor
Vector?
and his meat.
Cure?
Vector died.
Vector died.
Rest in peace, Vector.
Vector's mute.
He might have AFK'd for a second. He might have
No.
AFK'd.
He's gone to put his condiments in the fridge.
checking the expiration dates.
Character development.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back.
Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Aw.
Aww.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train.
It's a cleaver. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Not a butcher.
That's not ketchup,
Totally ketchup.
Vector.
It's not ketchup.
I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
In a trash can.
Hey.
You know, I'm the biggest fan of this line of thought.
And then wipes the prints.
Can we just talk about the fact that Vector's just rocking a crop top?
Yeah.
Can we take his order?
Let's take his order.
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment.
Oh,
Murder
what?
mystery is more important.
You just asked for his order.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Why would you show the menu to me?
I made it myself in Photoshop.
Come on, Zoots McGee. Why would you tease him like that?
Oh no.
And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Zoots McGee, you've made him a fool.
Forevermore.
Is someone making a photo of my friend?
Come on, Suits McGee, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Apologies, Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the Sonic gang, my god.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? I'm Boo Boo the fool now.
The butler fool.
Chop.
Butler fool.
We need
Let's
a
interrogate
interrogation.
our
let's
our
interrogate.
crocodile friend.
So, two of you don't believe us, eh?
As we should not.
Ah,
It's not that I don't trust you either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the
Validity.
Validity.
thank you,
You're welcome.
of your alibis. Suits McGee and I are trying to confirm two things. Why Vector left the group, left to go play the games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Well, that's easy. I got bored.
What the fuck, man?
Dude. Okay.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out.
I am just not a video game, it appears.
Ah, it seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car and found something, then left.
Go on.
You said... Oh, I'm sorry.
Take
You
your
said
time.
you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car.
Of course he was. Once SBS starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
I feel like you're lying. It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Biography and recipes.
Worried about eggs.
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live.
Who the fuck are you, a lawyer?
There wasn't a lawyer card.
What if it was embarrassing?
Can't I read my manga in peace? What, what kind of things do you think I'd read?
What kind of manga are you reading?
Some
I don't owe you that.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book you might be.
Tails, have you ever heard of Yao?
It's Mazie.
No. All right, Zoots McGee. What book do we think Espio might have been reading? My
The
brain
menu.
was like,
Padlock.
The padlock.
You.
Really reading that serial number on the
it
padlock.
was like gravitation.
Oh wait. Oh, why wasn't he reading the autobiography? Phase?
Because y'all didn't take the
Maybe he did on
autobiography.
egg. No, we clicked on it.
Yeah. Tells
Who
it
didn't
like
pick it up?
didn't pick it up.
Okay.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions?
Maybe.
What argument
be.
could you possibly have to support this?
Ah, fuck.
Pink.
Jump, fool!
Do a little dance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do a little dance.
Whoa!
Make a little love.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh shit. Oh my god. This is.
both grasping. I knew it.
Your confidence gives me strength.
I am a good boy.
Oh my god.
That's all the rings though.
Could you jump over those?
You can.
Oddly? Oh, I didn't know.
No, you can jump over those.
Oh.
Oh, we're still good though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, first try.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelf are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This is a lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle it myself.
right, fight your own battles, bud. You know,
Ninjutsu.
Oh.
Smoke bomb and run.
A butcher and a poet. A friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual, and trains are cool.
hell yeah, they are.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Suits McGee, if you don't mind.
Wasn't prepared for this.
Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on?
How to start the supper
first
train.
page.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. It's that big? It has 362 pages?
Have you ever had a car manual?
Have you ever?
Not that big.
I feel like this might be like page 14. It's closer to the front, so he'll easily answer it. Page 362 at the end, like you might not know it. Then page 97. Then I don't know. It's like in the middle of those. No, it's a theory.
Page 97.
Yeah, I say page 97.
97.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Come on.
Robotic arms. During events, the passenger they can perform a variety of tasks. They're responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward, which is why trash cans are always empty.
Yeah, but they don't have anything in them.
Because they're cleaned up by the robotic arms.
I miss my trash can days. But I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. No, I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question, Suits McGee. Hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose? Oh,
Which strain
Yeah.
let me on? These arms are fully loaded weapons.
The gun show.
what is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65.
What's a specific age?
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over at 65.
Last one, Suits McGee. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
I get the feeling he's just a nerd and decided to read the book.
Gotcha. What page should I pick last?
Ooh.
What if you did one closer to the front?
Yeah.
Like 16.
Yeah.
You down?
What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system, it works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yeah, you did, you fucking nerd.
I was reading.
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
I keep it in my rows. A poet's brain is often surprising.
When I sniff, it means I'm inhaling
Tiny,
knowledge.
tiny little writing on the rose.
Oh, tiny.
They have the cheat sheets.
It's strange that I write in red ink, though.
Bright light, you can see it.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You clearly read the manual. Those answers would feel too far specific to be guessing.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that.
You tell him, Victor.
Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No, you understand everyone's... I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
I don't know why I made the noise, Brash.
That's fine.
My brain was not a
You
pilot.
shared in the shock.
It was equally shared.
Yeah. We're bad at our job.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could.
Espio, is that true? Vector was only one to see you reading.
Yes, that is correct. Problem?
I mean, Rouge and Shadow.
Frankly, I don't believe that you can be true. We have evidence to back that up.
Oh.
He always puts me on the spot. Why is this my job?
You promised to
Always your
conduct her.
job.
I'm just here for the vibe check and the free cake.
And the cake. The cake.
The vibe
Birthday
cake.
cake.
Dude, McGee, I think we have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what?
I wonder what flavor cake it is.
Oh, the lock.
Block. Yeah.
It's Amy, so it's probably like vanilla or like strawberry shortcake.
Chateau's lock?
Strawberry.
Yeah, I can see
berries.
strawberry. Please, pray tell, what has this to do with anything?
We're oh,
Alright.
we are up, Suits McGee. Let's get our argument together.
Thanks.
My brain went. I don't have enough coffee. I can't do it.
This is just like how when I think. Dodge ninja stars.
Nice.
I dodged ninja stars. I dodged thought.
Oh,
I
Damn.
didn't lose too many, did I? No, I did.
Yeah, you lost it.
Block.
Maybe? Maybe? Nice! Let's go! It's good thought.
Hey.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
yeah, but I ended up beating it. Oh, it's not high score long. They're natural gamers.
Are they?
God, are we Crocs?
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. Then, when Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
Oh.
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another in the Shadow's return trip.
Well, I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was just immersed in my book. No, I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of the door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
It's called the flow state. Well, you see,
Have you seen the movie Equilibrium?
I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. I almost pulled my leg muscle.
oh no.
My body tenses.
So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, you were really reading in the library car at all.
But how would SBO leave? The Shadow locked all the doors. No one saw SBO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Zoots McGee. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You've got to believe me.
Oh no, baby.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
You think?
Isn't that right, Vector? Vector?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Sorry.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice? They somehow vanished to not notice Shadow's return to the library car. What should I do? Oh shit! Fuck if I know.
Also, hi Risen. Thank you for looking. Don't breathe through your nose. I will not smell the fart. Okay, I farted in my stream.
Oh no.
Alright, who are we defending?
Tails?
Do we believe Tails and bashing SPO, or do we believe SPO that he was hyper focused in his book?
I mean, he did memorize every single page of the book, which is very,
Very fair.
That's true. But he could also have have briefly noticed Shadow as well.
It's true.
But I mean, but he could also be using his like mind reading powers to think about the book.
He's got mind reading powers.
Yeah, you can read your mind.
In jutsu.
Oh right.
Ninjago.
Yeah,
Read our
SBO
mind. Ninjago.
like Esper. But they do explain to
Oh
like
my god,
ninjutsu.
that makes so much sense.
You know.
I say we join Tails.
Yeah.
Join Tails. Screw you, SBO.
Leading to
Trust the
chameleon.
boy.
No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning, and
I almost said I'll let him cook.
let him cook.
Snoops McGee, my favorite and beloved employee. Please,
Dad,
protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of.
Oh,
If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get you sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
let me, fellow associate. Lay it on me.
The map.
What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another?
The menu.
The map of the library.
Yeah.
Oh wait, because then it can show that like there's one door in the other, and if he was sitting like,
Yep.
I guess
I'd have seen it.
If he was in his little tiny corner, he wouldn't have seen him.
this is true. This one.
That one. All right. Now let's get my thoughts in order.
Thanks.
Oh shit.
It's another thing.
No,
You better game, gamer.
can't believe the game expects me to game.
Dego was like, you
Oh,
want this
fuck.
free-to-play game? Yeah, you do.
Oh, we did
Play
have
video game.
those settings for the think part if you feel like changing it.
Oh, that's true. No, I'm. This game is fairly fun, so I'm
Committed to the bit.
quite fine playing it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Nice. Crushed it.
Super big.
Thank you, lads.
I wonder
Thank
if
you.
there's a trophy to get a perfect score, like all rings.
I don't know if there is.
Library map. Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Oh my god, Tails.
Fucking Christ, Tails.
Looks like you'll have to point out where. Okay, where?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Where could SBO have been for Shadow not to see him?
Well, you can actually, yeah.
Oh, you have to pick the table, so I can't not the chair. So that if he's
Or a
walking in a
bookshelf is
straight
also an
line,
option.
it could have been just like.
I think it's that one.
Because then I don't know which way the chairs are facing though. Like, is this like where the legs are? Like,
Yeah.
or like the armrests?
Yeah.
So this one?
Yeah, stay so.
I think so.
Because he could still see from like I guess the crack.
Well,
I don't know.
if Espio was reading, Espio would have been paying attention, and Shadow wouldn't have seen him because he's behind a bookshelf.
True. Let's try this one.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same exact spot.
That
Tails.
confirms it, then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot.
Go on.
Because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
Yeah, who designs a library like that? I mean, come on.
You gotta leave the conductor alone. He's trying his best.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
That's right. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt I was grasping desperately, telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
His eye goes really into his cheek, and it kind of makes me unsettled.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like it should cut off at some point, but it just keeps going.
It just keeps going. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further point. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis, validated!
Yeah,
Yeah!
we are
Ooh,
narrowing
yeah.
down this list.
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Same chair?
Same chair. Come sit in Papa's lap.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next card is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
We could have left this whole time.
Yeah, didn't think to check the door.
I guess then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espio.
Give him a hack. And if you need any meat chopped up, just say the word. I'll have the conductor turn it around and I can go get my cleaver back.
Come on, Victor. There's something I read in the book I want to try. I'll keep my poetry shop for you both.
Those are just two numbers, 6 and 9.
Oh, he's got a poem. He's got a poem.
A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are on the caboose. I butchered that.
He's about to be in a caboose too, so you know. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Toots Mickey. Let's see who's next.
Coming.
Me too.
So this, I feel, is
Do
a
not come.
good check-in or stopping point, because we hit the 3-hour mark that we were gonna push for. I know.
Do you wanna just get to the next car and I'll save once we get in there?
Yeah, if we want to just set up the scene for the next one and then stop
Yeah.
right there, that could be good. That sound good for everyone?
What is that?
I can go till 5. Well, 4.
You sure you don't want to stay and look out all these great books any longer? A little longer?
So baby.
Aw.
I want to give Tails what he wants, though.
Head pats?
He just wants the sparkle jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we
Sparkle
can
jelly?
and sparkle jelly.
The mystery calls?
Can we look around?
We can do one more look around. Aww.
You can never spend too much time in a library.
I'm so happy. All right,
I don't know
cool.
what there's I think it's all the same text and dialogue, and then like the important clues were like oh, the bookshelf. I can't like click
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. All right, cool. Fuck your library, Tails. We gotta go.
Oh, we've been here enough. It's
Details.
fine. Okay, the investigation continues.
Little baby.
The next car.